Stop it! Nope, you stop it. Don't worry, Marco, I can handle this. Boy, get your trippy red road square looking lollipop suck a bath bomb out of here. See, I knew I can count on you. Huh? Why you all guys looking at me like that? Ow, stop it! Fight your own battles. It's a common thing that I used to do both other conversations and people that got me into trouble. And when I done those things, my mom then taught me what I should do in a fight and what I shouldn't do in a fight. But oh boy, 9-year-old me didn't know what was good and what was bad, and I'm going to talk to you about that story. Also, before I start, I have a microphone now, so I won't be screaming at the computer anymore, I guess. Yay, let's all celebrate. Okay, let's get back to the story. So in the 4th grade on the second day of school, yes, the second freaking day of school, there was this boy. Let's call him Cameron. Cameron was a really athletic boy that loved sports. He's a fast runner, talented basketball player, and outstanding football player. But he failed the 4th grade. So that means this was his second year of staying in the 4th grade. Don't forget about him. And there was another boy, we'll call him Max. Max was friends with Cameron. He was the most popular of the kids in my class. And he ate a lot of chips, which was probably the reason why he was so fat. Okay, I'm sorry for talking about him like that, but dude, chill off the snacks. Bro, stop eating snacks. Eat vegetables. So anyway, Max had a pencil. And no, it wasn't a normal pencil. It was a bendy pencil. OMG, look how cool these things are. Oh, wait, it seems like this pencil costs $110 on the internet. I didn't know Max's parents were cheap. Anyway, moving on. Most of the students in the classroom saw the pencil and were amazed. I got to feel the pencil, and the other students who were blown away by the cool gadget also gave it a touch too. But Cameron, the kid who failed 4th grade, remember him? Snatched Max's pencil and broke it. I mean, dude, why do you have to ruin the vibe we were having? No wonder why you failed the 4th grade. But that moment when he broke Max's pencil made me feel I was called for the situation. My brain was like, oh, you are not breaking this pencil. I am not letting the pencil robber get away with this theft. This was when stuff was about to go down. I immediately saw what was happening and I stood up for Max, and Cameron fought back. You're stupid. No, you're stupid. I hope you fail school 100 times. Well, I hope you fail school 200 times. Oh, and by the way, it's like during the fight, Max was just silent like. He wasn't standing up for me. He was rooting for the opponent and said to leave him alone. Which made me feel confused, but I didn't stop there. Then I finally said, well, I hope you fail school 500 times. And what this kid done to me after was probably the worst pain I have ever encountered in my whole life. He twisted my arm. Huh? Whoa! Everybody in the class heard the loud sonic boom noise and were petrified. At that moment, I almost cried, but I held it in not to look like a crybaby. Pretty impressive for a 9-year-old. The teacher saw what happened and she was like, oh shoot, She quickly ran and seized the fight, and we stopped. But when I was howling, because I was in so much pain, the two boys holded each other's shoulders and laughed at me. 3 things that went wrong with the fight. 1, Cameron twisted my arm. 2, Max didn't even stand up for me. And 3, I was never able to retrieve the stupid pencil. That's like the star on the Christmas tree of what made me feel really ashamed. But the story doesn't end there. I had another teacher that helped me to do activities and fun things. We'll call him Mr. Skillet. He told my mom about the fight and she was furious. My mom cared about me and my health, and to hear what happened made her shocked. What? My son would never do anything like this. He plays the piano. He can't mess up his hands. Who in the square did this to my child? Also, if you didn't know I played the piano, I do. That I'll indicate for another video. So anyway, my mom told the teacher to call the boys' parents who can get punished and to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. As my mom was willing to confront the boys' parents, Mr. Skillet said, excuse me, your son was the one that started the fight by saying that Cameron was stupid. This then made him a nuclear bomb which imploded your son and made his arm a bendy pencil pretty much. Oh. My mom wasn't mad nor disappointed, but she taught me a really good lesson, to always stay out of fights when it has nothing to do with you. And the very next day, the teacher told me and Cameron to come out of the room. We shaked hands and apologized. Wow, that was a lot to take in there. And that was in the story. Me and Cameron were friends in our 4th and 5th grade year, and we never betrayed each other ever again. I actually never got into an argument to this day. Even on social media, when I see drama, I just ignore it and let people do their own thing. Now, if you want to learn how to stay out of trouble and be like Albert Einstein, here are 3 easy tips on how to pick your battles. 1. Only fight when the argument is about you. So your little kitty arms don't get twisted like mine. 2. Only fight when the argument is actually important. Don't just fight over which computer is better. And number 3. Don't be drunk. Oh, and don't die. That was weird. That would kind of be cool if Cameron stabbed me with the pencil instead of twisting my arm. That would probably make a better YouTube video. Okay, JK, that would be horrible. Anyway, can we just give Cameron a wow on his takedowns? I mean, how do you know how to fight like that, and how do you have the courage to do it? One out of many questions we will never know. Cameron was a really strong and athletic kid. That leaves me room to talk about him in future videos. Just letting you know. We were really good friends, but I was assigned to another middle school, and he probably went to another middle school, and it's kind of like, I don't know where he is, and I probably don't even know if he's watching this video right now. But I'm sorry, Cameron, I miss you. Also, you might be wondering if my arm is okay, and the good news is that, yes, it's fine. The incident started in 4th grade, and now I'm in the 6th grade, so it's like my arm been healed by now. I really want to say that Cameron sprained my arm instead of twisted, because that's what he actually did. But I was like, no, I think twisted might be a better word. Let's go with that. I'm such a genius. Okay, I think this end card is getting really long and I want to end it as soon as possible, so see you next time and always eat your veggies. And I'm sorry for being tired, I'm just tired.